Previously on Dracula Dead and Loving It, I got beat up by a man with a whip. It's fine, it happens. Nyeh. Let's see if I remember my controls. Oh god. Dogs. Get him, oy vey. Yeah. Yeah. Real question is, which way am I going? Right, down the hall. Let me just, like, blitz these. Yeah, this is going great. Whipped cream as your rapper name. Is there, like, a method to coming up with your rapper name that I've been unaware of my entire life? That whole thing seems like you just pick some random bullshit. You just pick your first name and you replace some letters with, like, some symbols, or do you just name yourself after a movie character? Or you just, like, use a generic term. It's like, yeah, that's my name. Woolly mice be like, I may be an abomination to God, brother, but once the Great Freeze has taken the land, we will inherit his creation. Fear the future, brother. Chat, was Aeon in Soul Calibur 5 and I believe 6? That's the same lizard man from the games prior to that, right? They just decided to give him a name. Who went by tongue-tied back when he was rapping about 10 years ago. There are 2 videos you can find on YouTube if you want to listen to him. I think I've heard enough hip-hop and rap my entire life, to be honest with you. The last good rapper was gunned down in Las Vegas, Nevada, and his dying words were, "Fuck the police." Yeah. 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 Jesus Christ. Yeah. Why do lizards of all things breathe fire? Yeah. Yeah, it could have gone worse, I guess. But 50 Cent is still alive. Known third-person shooter protagonist, 50 Cent. I like that hip press is just a picture of an ass. Excuse me a moment, I need to drink some poison. To feel better about my tum-tum. Delicious. Lizard, snake, dragon, Satan, hell. You know, it tracks. Whole hallway's copied and pasted, so it gets a little confusing. Yes! Explosives! Nah. Come here, boy. You gonna get these ass whooping. This is remarkably effective. Also money. Why are the gold ones only worth $1, but the silver ones are worth $5? What is the economy in Wallachia? Do 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 do. Get his ass! Now! Good man. Zero mercy for the reptilians. This really isn't as effective as you would think. See? It's a problem-solving journey. This game gets few and far between with its cutscenes, if I recall correctly. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, right, the dragons. On to the next one. Come here now, boy. You know, decently effective, I guess. Right, that's how we do that. I should probably stop taking such long breaks between sessions of this, huh? Alright, which way is progress? That way. Difference between wyverns is dragons that one has wings and the other is attached to a wall. Yeah, that's the difference. That's exactly what that means. Yeah. Out of the way now. You're a good lad now. Actually had a stutter there for once. There's too many effects on the screen with the waterfalls and the ice. Come here now. Yeah. Your turn. Yeah. They are fine. Nothing to worry about. There's not much of the dungeon left, thank God. There's still rooms over there I missed somehow, also. I have no idea how. There were.
Oh, goodness gracious me. I should probably go back and look at those.
That's probably a thing I should go do. God damn it. You know, from what I recall, there's no, like, movement upgrades in this game. This is as fast as we're going. Everything in the universe respawns also. Excuse me, pardon me, one side coming through. Oh, right, separate stairs. In which case, I don't really know how to get to that other floor. There's a way up from the second floor there if I do that, but that's a long trip. That's a very, very, very long trip. Alright, fuck it, I'm going. Whole hallway's copied and pasted, so it gets a little confusing. Can I make a new thingy? Is that a thing I can do? I still haven't been able to make this one, by the way. I need a shitty little short sword. I have made the worst looking axe I've ever seen in my life. I can now make other axes, though. Why do they all require a short sword? It's such a specific thing. What do you got? Roblox Caveman Club. That's exactly what it is. Is Roblox a game I should attempt to play at some point in my life, by the way? I have made a mace. I can also make a special. I have created a baseball bat. Like a man. I have no idea. I think you do, and you're lying to me, quite frankly. I think you may, in fact, be the Lie Man. Finally. It all makes sense. Supposedly the result of research into the ultimate weapon, but absolutely zero class and style. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, sure. Still no accessories. I have a baseball bat, Chathany. This thing has some ridiculously low attack time. And also it has no different aerial attack at all. Batter up. Ow. Swing and a miss. Nice sound effect. Yeah. This thing is not good. Thank you, Oive. I appreciate it. Sound effect's funny, though. Gets a little bit of comedic points out of it. Silence. Come here now, boy. Yeah. There you go. You created the one baseball bat every delinquent girl in anime has. It even got the nails through it like Cloud would have. It's such a weird weapon, FF7. Even in the remake, too. No idea why it's there. Such a bizarre one to have. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was using because that thing would be, you know, worthwhile if it had an attack rate higher than nothing. What's the attack speed on this thing? Not terrible, actually. World Series unique bat in Fallout 4 that has the special effect of making home runs out of enemies. That's a good one. Fallout 4 has a few good bits to it that I really like, and boy, it's a shame everything in the world had to, like, die in order for that game to exist. I can do a helm splitter with this thing. Eh. Decent damage. Oy vey. Return. Cocksheath. I summon you. How you doing, baby? Every man needs a little hug job fairy in his life. Makes the world worth living in. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. More. The last two hits on that are fucking great. Pretty strong overall. Not good at correcting for a miss, though. Yeah. Do-do-do. Don't you be styling on me now. Take this, nerd. Huh. Not terrible. Could be better in general. Stop shooting me with the icicles. Yeah. Brazilian drug dealer 3 tried to shield his game in Dimitri's chat. I saw that. Yeah. If you're getting to the point where you're, like, begging streamers to look at the video game you made, maybe it's time to rethink your life. Yeah. Yeah. Is this another teleport room? It is. It is what that is. Why does everyone get a cool sit down and chair animation? We thought it was a bot. You will never be Jin Lewin. Isn't there a full game that's basically British Fallout coming out? Couldn't tell you. No idea. I miss Jim Mori. Good. As long as you keep him alive in your heart, you can see him whenever you want. At least Burger King had the decency to donate to the streamer to promote their burgers. Since I'm at a save point, I may as well switch back to Oive. Splendid. Have a sit down in the big boy chair. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go fight this big bastard. I think I remember what the boss of this area was. I think. It's loading the thing. It's thinking. It's brain. It's gonna let me straight through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day. Oh no! This is such a cool design, dude. Really look at him. Ow. You know, the homing eye is probably the best thing for this. Get his ass! Light him up! Light his ass up! Fish! I was really hoping you'd have it in time for that. Yeah. At least all of those connected. Man's trying to rain down the spears upon me. Yeah. Innocent Devil sounds like a Devil May Cry name. I was gonna say SMT, but I guess that works. Yeah. No mercy! Yeah. Fish! Why does the fish have a hydro cannon? Yeah. I'm going to bring out my cocksheath fairy, so I do not die. That seems like a good course of action for me to have right now. Commence the regeneration. Yeah. Really hard to aim this thing, you know that? Miss me, jackass. Yeah. Not exactly a good amount of explosive yield of those things, huh? How are the Parasite Eve books and movies? Bizarre, from what I recall. Yeah. Yeah. Get his ass! Yeah. Miss me. You suck. Yep. You have no power here, boy. You know, in hindsight, I really wish Elden Ring had water-based bosses, because this is, like, pretty decent approximation of what you'd want from something like that. Yeah, sure, one for the road. Yeah. You gonna, like, show up on the spot again so I can, like, beat you up? I guess this works, too. Yeah. You know, the dash has better forward momentum than the run. Reveal thyself! You gotta show back up on land at some point. I mean, I guess this works. Still not doing the land bit, huh?
We'll see how you liked this.
Yeah, this'll go well. Eh. It's Jover. Eh. Perfect blocks. You have no power here, noobling. Yeah. I smite thee! How does your meat stay inside your ribcage? And like that, the problem was solved. Something devilish has been brewing inside me for years that shall only be released through the means of physical violence. Let's go!
The hell is that?
Oh, that's what that is. I will take this thing. Spirit of Fuji. Bounty material from a distant mountain in the east, prized for its use in many different weapons.
You're telling me I can make a katana?
Or a spear. I can make a katana or a spear. One or the other. Uh-huh. This is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Now, before I make any decisions, let me find that save spot again. Oh, hey, is this one of those rooms?
Yes.
At last. Finally. Innocent Devil Crow appears. It defaults to Gary. Ah. Mmm. Hmm? Hmm. How do I make a space? This is important. No, really, how do I... Hang on. How do I make space? Crowley? No. I was gonna go a different way entirely. It's not any of the buttons you would think it is. Do I even have enough space for this? Tomato soup or noodles with soy sauce? Noodles. Next to the A? No. Oh, man. It won't let me do it. You son of a bitch. Never enough space. Maybe the lower line? The what? No, that's an underscore. Sorry, that's a dash. No. Either way, doesn't really matter because I can't do the name. Call him Thief's mom. But because she's gamey? Ugh. I should have stuck with Gary. It would have been funny. And now here I am, trapped forever. With nothing to show for it. I can't think of any good crow puns. Crowley, but we call it Lele. Nilvarno, Amy, Elsie, Homer, Cecily, Nacy, Henry, Varley, Dixie, Maury, Arthur, Heather, Marjorie, Maggie, Ivali, Tiffany, Bartholomew, Edgar, Harvey, Victor, Natalie, Chester, Bonnie, Harry, Otto, Nellie, Trixie, Sally, Varley, Gregory, Qui, Godfrey, Kankar, Finzer, Alexander, Xandar, Walter, Quincy, Matthew, Yoni, Lucy. I just got like 2 back-to-back names of girls I've been involved with before, Jesus Christ. Maury, Gregory. Narissa? No. There we go. Yes! Anise? Anise is not a bird! The glide ability allows Hector to grab and glide over obstacles. Since I'm in the space between spaces, I suppose let's give that a shot. Huh. This whole thing really was a dead end, wasn't it? Eric, come! Wherever I get the wizard from, then things will be okay. Decide on that dinner because both sound good, sorry. Have you considered just having a sandwich? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wondrous? I'm gonna do that thing where I cheat to save myself time, so I can do that one thing. And then I can figure out what it is I'm doing in the world, and go from there. Eastern Steel! And Odachi. And I can never make this ever again. Long blade that really shows off the skills of the user. Delicate curve is beautiful yet deadly. Decent speed moveset. Pretty okay damage, too. On par with the axe it was. Let us, however, go and check and look. Sasumata.
That goes way down.
Let's see how fast it is. I like the way it looks, but this moveset isn't fast enough to compensate for that lack of damage. Nyeh. The sword it is! No Dachi. It belongs to me now. It's mine. It belongs to an ape from Escape. I think I need one that can swim for that, actually. Right. The warp is here, which means there's probably something back in another area that I can glide across now, but nothing's springing to mind off the top of my head. No. Either way... We... Having a good time there, Eric? Not you. You're not the one I need. I don't see a gap around here that I can cross with gliding, so it's probably in the other spot. But while I'm here...
You know, since I know you guys are cool.
Let's try this way. So I can hit up my baby girl. What up, bitch?
Good to see you came back.
What's up?
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Why does it have to be worth 3,000? Jesus Christ. It's a shame you don't just sell easier ways for me to make money.
Will that be all?
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing still.
Let's get out of here, Eric.
Do 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 do. Hit up that teleport room so I can figure out what the hell I'm doing in life. 'Cause it ain't nothing good. Let's try you and see what happens, huh? Sure, this'll go well. Always tired. There's never a moment where I am anything other than deeply tired. Did I just never go through here? Is that a thing I just never did? Huh. Ah! The Demon of Babylon! Yeah. Get his ass! That went okay.
Again with you.
Fall! I have made my way into the catacombs. Oh my god, is that a little goblino? Is that a little goblin boy? Get him! Steal his shoes! Excellent. Oh my god, there's another one. Get him. Don't give him a chance to breathe. Your kind was never welcome in this world.
Boy, don't you run away from me.
Yeah. Would you want male goblin shoes? Do goblins even wear shoes, actually, now that I think about it? Yeah. Yeah. That one. The shadow one. Everything down here is really low level. Probably should have come here earlier, huh? The Cranky Kong he's DK's granddad or dad. Rareware and Nintendo appear to be inconsistent on that. Don't worry about it. If he's the first Donkey Kong, that would mean he's his granddad. If he's the one that kidnapped Pauline, then he's the granddad. Yeah. Yeah. Foul beast. Yeah. Stop it! Jesus! Yeah. So Junior from Donkey Kong Jr. Arcade is where? That would be Donkey Kong's dad, then.
He died in Vietnam. Chat, are Wario and Waluigi also from Brooklyn? Or are they from somewhere, like, much, much more evil, like Staten Island? Yeah.
is important. I need an answer to this. Yeah. Coney Island? Even worse. Yo, it's ectoplasm. Yeah. 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 I really need this whole curse thing to stop being a thing. Yeah. All right, your turn. Yeah. Again with you? I can't rely on you for a minute, bird boy. That's why Wario's so ready to play minigames and has that street brawler build. You're telling me all this time it's been a matter of the crime statistic. Well, that one worked out. Cockshit, that sure was you. More. There's gotta be easier way of making money, right? You'd think. The door is locked once more. Come forth. Get they ass. Yeah. Yeah. Working out decent enough. Away with you. On. Still not much, huh? Oh, yeah, material. I need more of those. Mine. Why do the demons from hell walk around with aluminum? I just know Coney Island is that place the warriors are from. It does explain the violencia. Aha! Sixth sense brooch. Sensing the will to kill in the instant of an enemy attack, exclamation point will appear above the wearer's head. Amazing. Nice of the warriors to invite us over for spaghetti, eh, Luigi? It was a picnic. It's a picnic! Fake fan! You've never played a CDI before? Invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? The Warriors game? You know, I've debated if I should stream the Warriors game before because I've never actually played it. Apparently that game's like 20 hours long, isn't it? How are you getting that much out of that? Not on Steam or GOG? You mean to tell me a movie tie-in game isn't available on modern systems? Oy vey, you gave birth. Use the eyes of destruction. Yeah, that worked. Finally, level. See? Teamwork. My inventory's full, or is it just full of uncurses? Uncurses, I have 9, okay. Got me worried for a second there. Dude trying to routinely send good morning and good night messages to people on the outer side of the world is hard, especially if you don't know their sleep schedule. Yeah, I can imagine. Isn't the time zone for Southeast Asia 7 hours behind PST? So it's like... No, it's 6 hours. Isn't it? So it's like just past 1 p.m. in Southeast Asia, right? I haven't looked over the whole difference between time zones in a very long time. I'll be honest, dude, I completely forgot we had 4 time zones here. What do you mean there's something between PST and Central? No, it's not possible. I think the whole first part of the game is the backstory and how the Warriors got started. That would do it. Take that, you stupid goblin. It's a 12-hour difference? Are you sure? It says midnight? Yeah. What am I thinking of that's 1 p.m. right now? Fuck, sorry. Yeah, I am completely right. Don't ever question me again, bitch. I am always right about everything I have ever said in the history of humanity. And you are a fool to ever think otherwise. Ori is always correct. So true. Your Dragon Ball takes are trash. Go watch Tournament of Power again. Since you enjoy the slop so much. Did I never go this way either? Where the fuck did I go the last time I was here? Yeah. Apparently I didn't go this way. Never watched Superhero? Me neither, and I don't want to. Has there ever been a war in South America that's been caused over Dragon Ball takes yet? No, not yet. I'm sure it's soon to come. You know, I think there's a secret area in this part of the map, now that I think about it. I think Legion is around here somewhere. Huh. Is there a reason his name in Symphony of the Night was Granfaloon, by the way? Surely there's a few cartel scuffles, though. Yeah, the cartels get into a shootout because someone said Vegeta was stronger than Goku at the end of GT. Sun tears. The innocent of the shining sun, captured in amber, will shine brightly for eternity. Is this just a thing that I need to make another thing? I can make a helmet. I could have made armor with Spirit of Fuji, by the way. I can make armor with the Sun Tears, too. Which is better, Mario Kart or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? The first Mario Kart and Pro Skater 1? Probably Pro Skater 1. I'll be honest. I feel like that's not really close at all. I'm gonna do that thing where I, like, you know, do the cheat. I'm talking about the series, over time Mario Kart. At its peak, Tony Hawk. I want to see which of these I should make. Hang on. That's a good-looking helmet. I like that. Defense go down. Makes anyone look manly. Defense go down, though. Nyeh. What about our armor? Hide armor. Makes my constitution go up. The defense goes down by 6, constitution goes up by 5. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. You little bastard. Yeah. Take that, you stupid duck. Suffer for the price. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Chat, what game am I thinking of where a goblin shows up if you get knocked down and steals your treasure? And then you have to hit him while he's on screen. Otherwise, he runs away with your treasure. I'm thinking of something. I don't remember what. I also don't see a gap anywhere where I need to jump over with my little buddy. Maybe Golden Axe? Maybe?
Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
Time to wander around until I figure out where I'm supposed to go. You go that way. I'll go home. This is gonna be a long trip where I just walk around and do nothing for like an hour. I'll be honest. This is gonna be very boring for you. Exceedingly so. Downright dreadful. It's called a dungeon crawl, not a dungeon highway system. Have some patience. Oh, it's right here. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I got some extra stuff at least. Eric, come forth. Let your soul meld with mine so we may form the crow.
Eric, I really need you to focus on this one.
You ever play the Game Boy Color Tony Hawk game? No. I played the Pokemans on the handheld Nintendo console. I played the Pokemans on the Game Boy. And then I played the Pokemans on the Game Boy Advance and also Chain of Memories. And then I didn't own another handheld until the PS Vita.
Eric, I need you to get your shit together here. All right?
My Game Boy SP still works, same as my Pokemans. Chat, some of you are too young to remember. The hype around, like, Gen 1 Pokemon was unbelievable. When Pokemon first existed, the world was a different place. That initial wave of hype lasted until, like, the middle of Gen 2. Like, it was insane. Every single child in America. Battery inside Game Boy games and how that's why my Pokemon game won't save. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, Eric, you're back to life now. Leave the dragon be. Remember Desert Storm nuked Game Boy that now is in a museum playing Tetris, right? Vaguely, actually. That was a long time ago. God damn it, Eric. You're not allowed to fly in any other direction but straight, apparently. We must leave this place. Nailed it. I hate you so much. More than I have ever hated anything in God's green earth. There will be hell to pay for this, you understand that? Ugh. Okay, maybe if I jump first. Yeah, it fixes it. Goddamn gravity. Fucking Sir Isaac Newton. That son of a bitch. Let's go, shall we? Very nostalgic playing on the Game Boy. I had to buy this one as a kid.
Voices. Who could it be?
Do not go beyond your bounds. You must speak, not act upon matters related to fate. You had better refrain from saying anything unsuitable.
Oh, that is correct, of course. But what about you? Is it not ludicrous for you to be guiding a traveler in these circumstances?
I am merely lending assistance to one who is seeking what he already desires.
Are you guys having like a
That's ridiculous.
vague
You have
off?
the rules for yourself.
This discourse is at an end. I cannot have you interfering any...
I will keep returning until the day you finally surrender.
You guys doing the thing? Am I interrupting?
No one escapes from me.
Uh-huh. Alright, have fun with that.
So, those two are enemies.
I wonder why a time traveler would be enemies with a random monk. What could it mean? I'm being shot! Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Take this, sniper orc. I didn't think orcs had the eyesight required to shoot things. Despite making up only 20% of the population. Stop appearing before nothing! He's munching on my nips. I don't like it. Nyeh. Excuse me while I whip this out. You know, I didn't mean to go through there. God damn it. Be gone! What? I feel like you're just gonna respawn indefinitely. Oh, which way is progress? Get out of the air! You're mocking me with your powers of flight! What a bonehead. Yeah. Just solving all our problems. Yeah. Good chunk of them, at least. Great, finally making both Ukraine and Russia join NATO so all the shenanigans stop and troll the Chinese. God, I don't... Don't give one fuck. Eh. Yeah. 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 Forest of Jigrumont. Jigrumont? Yigrumont. Hygramunt? Hierophant.
Is that what I think it is? A little more Cyclops?
Okay, so like Cyclops is the worst X-Man, right? Like pretty definitively. Yeah. Take that, you little bastard. So now that I have Indigo Steel, what does that do for me? It makes whatever that is.
I still have an option for more things.
Some of which are lost forever. In the bounds of time. This is worse than my katana. I should have used the helmet. Fast attack speed, though. Got a nice flourish to it. Pretty okay. I'm still gonna stick with this because number big. Yeah. Don't you fucking ignore me, ghost. Yeah. Yeah, that helps. Big katana, best katana. That's why they made it its own weapon class in the Elden Ring. It's everything a man could ever hope for in the world. I don't think the uppercut is gonna cut it, honestly. Not really. Yeah. Big Katana just wants to oppress us poor demons. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Eric back out because I want him to get levels and get big and strong. Then I can teach him fly from a TM. And then I can go all the way to Johto. Yeah. Yeah. I'll harm you. Yeah. Smite! Do 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 do. Nah, 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 nah. Good job, Eric. This just loops all the way around to where I started in the first goddamn place, huh? Where'd even bother with an alternating path? I'm gonna go this way now, back where I came. Out of my way. Actually, clutch block. Good job, skeleton. Yeah. Where? Jesus Christ. I really need to hit harder than this, don't I? I feel like I've earned the right at this point. To, like, hit like a truck. Oh, good. Cyclops doesn't respawn.
That's right, you knock over that bone boy, Eric. Fuck him up.
Why are you bullying me? Why is Green huffing popium? She's a woman, they all do that. Eric has evolved into Eric Oto. Never looked at it up close. I thought sleeping at desk. How strange. Nah, man, you're on the copium ventilator. Inhaling deep. Thinking that Kingdom Hearts 4 release is gonna be any day now.
It's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen. All you gotta do is believe.
Splendid. This mountain pass is deep. Celebrate a happy. I had a woman attempt to, like, argue with me about that before. It's like, but how do you know you're not, though? Because I don't feel that way. But how do you know? Because I don't think I am. But how do you know, though? What are we doing here? But why do you dress like that, though? Because it looks good! But then how do you know? Yeah. Fucking women. Talking with a woman first mistake, absolutely. Mistaken for a trans man? What, because your bangs are short and you don't have tits? Yeah. Yeah. The mole men are back for revenge. Isn't this just that one enemy type in Onimusha? It is, right? Yeah. Ugh.
Alright, let's see if I can actually use this for something or other. What's going on with you, Sunshine?
Select. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ugh. My spine appears to be shattered. I can make a new set of punch glove, though.
That shit goes way, way, way down.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I like being able to do a big punch, at least. There was another path back this way. Hang on. Die. Perish. Yeah. Claiming to be sexually liberated, but recoiling in disgust when I have to leave bruise marks on her neck. Hypocrites. Yes. That is how that works. Ugh, I'm dying. Chathany, you need to get yourself a woman where you can, like, leave, like, horrible bite marks and, like, bruises on her neck and shoulders while you're walking down the street together so everyone knows. Everyone has to be aware. Yeah. What's with the slurring? Some days I just can't talk. There's no specific trigger for it as far as I've ever been able to tell my entire life. I just have off days sometimes. Also, again, I got like 5 hours of sleep total. That's probably not helping either. Cocksheath, I choose you. Yeah, this'll go better. All right, who's the next man whose ass I need to kiss? Cocksheath, you're evolving. Our first child is born. Can I sell these things for quick money? Is that a thing I can do? Yeah. I'm asking for a friend. I would never sell my own offspring for profit. You know, at least the passive poison you do is, you know, decent. Weird giving poison abilities to the heal slut summon. How does one poison a skeleton anyway? Come to think of it. It's a little goblino boy. Fuck him up. All right, now what? I have more choices on where to go. Probably with radiation? Does a skeleton care if its bones are radioactive? Incredible. What happened to Hector and Isaac in the Castlevania anime? Honestly, I think they're better there. Isaac is better written in general because he just doesn't have much in the way of character here. There was no real reason to change him entirely. Hector, I liked him a lot in the beginning, and then if at the end of that second season he just like beat Carmilla's ass with his bare hands, it would have been perfect. Instead, he's just a dumbass that gets captured because he's a stupid idiot. And it's like, man, used to be cool. What happened? With a high enough dose of radiation, your bone marrow just liquefies inside you. Tostito sauce. Yeah. I'll hurt you. Dude, I gotta get a better source of money because Jesus fucking Christ. My current playtime is 4 hours in total, despite the fact I think that's inaccurate. It must not count cutscenes or pausing. I only have 265 gold. Isaac spends the entirety of Season 3 plotting to kill Hector. In Season 4, he says, "Ball JK." Yeah, I remember. Also, Hector's wife is never brought up, I don't think, and neither is Isaac's sister. Also, Grant just nowhere to be seen, ever. Grant Dynasty erased from continuity. Dog! Yeah. Yeah. And then I didn't watch the Richter season at all, because it looked like the worst thing imaginable. Why is there a Native American vampire in the middle of Europe? Is it because you don't know what the fuck you're doing? I think it is. Let's not bring up sisters here. This is an unsafe place. Did you like the part where some other broad was like essentially the protagonist of the Richter thing, and then Richter got to do a little bit at the end, and then he says the thing where he's like, this is the part where I usually say a cool line, but fuck it. People who think one-liners are cringe deserve to get shot out of a cannon into the sun. Hate these people so much. Adi requested an Indian character and the artist got confused which one. Ah. You're never gonna let us forget about that line, are you? No! Talk Sheath, I could really use better healing than give it. Yeah. Why does the Cyclops have heat ray vision? Yeah. Yeah. I will punch you in the ass as many times as it takes. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bollywood soap opera FX edits. Now you get to suffer with a new generation of Redditors saying Dante was always a stupid cringe idiot. He's wacky wahoo pizza man. Can we blame Maxor for that, by the way? Is that a thing we can do? If not, we should try harder. Zoomers want cringiest meme humor? Humor. Can't speak. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Holy God. A little bit of healing. Allegedly, the new Shrek is all TikTok brain rot. I would assume, yeah. One Mr. Codell, Cody of Alt History Hub, said it best on the Twitter. Shrek 5 is gonna have some type of TikTok knockoff called TinkTok or some bullshit. I love that guy. He's great. Yeah. Good timing on the blocks, huh? Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Yeah. Come here now, boy. Ugh. I'm going to assume this is progress and go back the other way.
Why does everything in the world have to respawn?
I must go. See what lies beyond. It's me. Come on, then. Your kind has no power here. Watched Mandy's review of the 2 Riddick games, and my god, the edgy cool guy persona played straight as an arrow is refreshing as fuck. There is no law written stronger than Cold Steel. If Conan the Barbarian were released in the last, like, 5 years or so, they would make jokes about how he's a stupid idiot and doesn't understand anything. Like the entire movie. They would say he learned his education wrong and he gets the language backwards or something. Yeah. I found another teleport room. Oh, what joy. At last. I'm actually not going to go anywhere. I just wanted to unlock it. The first Conan was great. Absolutely. Chat, Arnold in the Red Sonja movie was Conan also, right? I don't recall if they ever say his name in that movie. But it's like, yeah, he's Conan in that, right? Yes, okay. The little Goblino boy. He's about to have his kneecaps busted out. Told you. Is this the beginning of a new dungeon? Is that what this is? Yeah. I don't want this. I don't want it. Yes. This'll do nicely. Do you remember the Conan cartoon? I don't, actually. Never got to do the Red Sonja move? Yeah. Lizard! Yeah. 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 Get that ass banned. How's Low Tier God doing these days? Still alive? Yeah. Yes? These lizard men sure seem to work out their core a lot. Do you have any shame? As a thinking, feeling, singular entity? Made in the image of the Lord thy God? This is mine. Did I just walk by a map all this time?
Oh yeah, that goes on for a bit.
Low single-digit percentages of it. Pearly gates won't open for your kind. Stupid boner. Do 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 do. Miss me.
Come in now, bone boy. It's gonna get real bad for you in a minute. This is the stance.
Come on, try your hand now. I can stop this electric dragon monster. Stop doing the headbutt. Yeah, that works. Ugh. Lizard people invaders disguised as humans. Only star metal can reveal their true forms. If hit, send them back to their dimension. Also a cultist wizard lizard leader. Why was Fall Rock as a Doom a snake? Makes you think. Well, that's not gonna happen. Well, that'll happen. Gonna need a little bit, too. No for you. Yes for you. Good old-fashioned chainmail. Also, I may as well give you a shot as well. Ah, of course. The ultimate defensive item. I was a fool to think anything else would appear before me. This is what will show me the light. The light straight to God himself. Jesus Christ. What are the chances of a Moana world in Kingdom Hearts 4? I think 4's theme is like death and acceptance of death. Does that come up in Moana? I've never seen Moana. Huh. This is only like moderately defensive. It just gives me a couple extra strength and attack. Honestly, I think I'll take the chainmail. That's a big number up. That's 18 number up. That's a big dip in defense, dude. I don't think I can commit to that. One of the original trilogy. I think it's just gonna be Return of the Jedi. I think that's all it'll be. A long... I can make another thingy. I just need a leather helm and soft leather armor. Why do these two things combine? I know not. But I guess let's find out why. You know what? Fair enough.
Alright, let's see what you do.
As a weapon? I guess, sure. Defense go down, Constitution go up. Constitution is my HP, right? That doesn't seem to have increased it at all. Is Constitution my resistance to poison? Otherwise, I'm not seeing much of a reason to not stick with the chainmail. Imagine if you saw these on Hector. You like that edit of patches that I used for the album? You remember the album image? It's been a while since I showed it off in complete isolation. Hang on. Where's the album? I have it around here somewhere. Where is my album? There it is. There's my album. Iconic image, quite frankly. That's that real shit right there. It gets me every time. It's a thing of beauty. I love everything about it. Will you update it in House Flipper 2? I don't know. I should probably update the model at least, right? That's a thing that would make sense, yeah? Big fan of Megalo Vengeance myself. It's Patches wearing the Adidas. It kills me. What the hell does the Constitution up actually do for me? Is that just defense? Is that what that is? No. No, that's a different thing entirely. I don't understand. And I don't know if the sports jersey was good. Girls may wear this to avoid the looks from boys brought on by a sports kid, or so I'm told. Hector, are you the one saying this? I'm going to not question this, and I'm going to move on with my life.
There's always another.
You think Sephiroth being stronger than Vader is something? Frieza is stronger than the Death Star. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. Scaling extended Star Wars stuff is weird because it's like... Vader wasn't kidding when he said the power to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force, right? Because, like, with scaling off of other Force users, that would make Vader, like, galaxy level. It's just he's not focusing it on blowing up a fucking planet with his bare hands or something stupid. The shield fucks, by the way. Jesus! This chicken is fucked.
All right, boner boy, it's your turn. Come on now, boy. Ain't gonna go well for you, I'm afraid.
I need some type of explosive device to get through this. Perhaps my bird that can use a carpet bomb will be helpful. Go forth, Eric. Make me a proud father. Why must you fail me? Ain't exactly getting creative with the shield moveset. It's not exactly Valor Heart in DS3, is it? Nothing. What about brute force 2? No. What about the homing eyes that explode? No, that doesn't do shit. Huh.
Well, I guess we'll come back later.
There's nothing else over here, right? No. I wonder if he meant the whole I can strangle you a galaxy way and stop you on the spot. I think in extended canon, there's like some Jedi they make up that like closed a black hole or something. And that guy was like directly compared to Obi-Wan. And then you scale that in comparison to Vader, and it's like Vader should logically be stronger than Obi-Wan. So, yeah. Nah. Closed a black hole, holy fuck. Yeah. It gets weird. Oh, hey, I got another level. Kick ass. I'm a Matador. Bitch ass dog.
Need to make sure I'm going the right way at all times. Otherwise, they're gonna make fun of me back at the academy.
I didn't go this way yet. Let's try that. Do 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 do. Why are there so many boners? I still can't one-tap them either. I guess you can't technically either.
Get his ass.
Not an ounce of mercy. That third icon is an ass? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You have a good night, Ninja. Sleep well. All right, I need you to do the thing. You know, I'm astonished that worked. Good man, Oive. You get to eat dinner tonight. Now where am I? Nah. Nyeh. Bleh. Away. Splendid. Be gone. Away. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
I like the way you die, boy.
Yeah. A lot of wizards around here, huh? Away. They just keep coming back. It's like they don't learn. They never learn nothing. At least I'm still getting decent XP out of it. Huh. Still we carry on. Nah. Stop respawning, goddammit! I getting any, like, real XP out of this? 1667 until next level. A skeleton is worth... What is that? 36? Yeah. I mean, I guess. Technically. Why won't they stop? I was gonna go to wherever is going on in here. See what I can get. Life. Oh, hey. It's you bastards again. Yeah. Get his ass! Oh, good. One of them's done. You know, the nice thing about this is that it staggers on every hit. Very convenient for me. Quite frankly. They can't do nothing. Yeah. Get his ass. And so it goes on. Is it just gonna connect to that place that I was at before? It's looking like it. I thought that was a crystal lizard from DS3. Huh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is mine now. Ether, said to make up a large part of the universe, but further details remain unknown.
My God, it's time.
Huh. Leather helmet plus ether is a thing that I could do. I could also do. No, that's actually all I can do. That's the only use for that. Unless... How does this compare to... You know what, never mind. Rage of an undefeated champion who died in an accident is infused in these blood-soaked gloves. Based.
Oh, yeah, baby.
It's time to be the prize fighter I was always destined to be. Hell yeah, brother. This is how it should be. There, that thing that I can never make. Already did all that. That's done. Just you, huh? I mean, okay, I guess you just do this thing first. At last. Defense go down by 8, Constitution go up by 10. I'll make that switch. Now I have a sick cowboy hat and boxing gloves. Oh, good. I'm glad I finally checked. Unfortunately, it's still not going to appear on the model. I know, it sucks, right? Let's see how this whole thing plays out. Probably very well. Yeah. Do 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 do. That stagger on hit with the shield is still pretty good. Yeah. You know, this is pretty minuscule numbers, to be honest. This is only getting me, like, 2 more damage than just having nothing equipped. Huh. Let's see what happens. I got time. Yeah. Excuse me. They'll be dead soon enough. Told you. Yeah. Please, God Almighty. Please, Christ. Please be smitten before the hand of God. Nah. Just keep punching him in his asshole. It'll be fine. Perfect. See, there was nothing to worry about. And you were foolish to ever question me. I am gonna go back to the shield. That is the thing I'm gonna go to. Come forth, Eric. Now to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Ain't nothing good. I'm away. 535 to next level. A wizard is worth not even 30. The powers that be demand sacrifice. 340 to the next level. Be gone. I'm gonna go to the next room now and hope something will be better. Why is it always these guys? Away with you. I'll suffer your foolishness no longer, demon. Fat fucks obese. I love that video so much. Fan-goddamn-tastic. Fine. What level am I? I haven't even looked. 24. Ow.
Light him up. Light his ass up.
And so the path forward continues. Nothing else in this big wide space? Okay, whatever. Just ignore the crystals and the big cool statue back there. I still haven't gone down that way or checked what's all the way up there. Well, well, well. A comfy chair. Rattan chair. A rattan chair made by a certain cane-bending lady of high standing. Comfortable and relaxing. Delightful. Does every character in this franchise have to sit down like a pimp? Yeah. I am opening another 2-liter, as I have gone through the last one from the previous stream. Smooth. Smooth as butter. Eric, stop that flapping. You mock me with your powers of flight. Back into the mini fridge you go. Blech. All right, time to figure out what I'm doing. Carbon steel. A base for amazingly tough steel, very precious, and makes great weaponry and armor. You don't say. I can make a new sword. Or I can make... No, it's just a sword. Yeah, okay. Sure. Isn't this in the Elden Ring DLC? It is, isn't it? Huh. Defense go up, attack go down. A rapier that can be used to both thrust and turn aside enemy attacks, depending on user performance. You have a good night, Metto. Sleep well. I keep forgetting I have launchers. Alright, I'll roll with a rapier moveset. Yeah. Yeah. The pain! Yeah. Decent at stabbing. Pretty okay. Got his ass. You know, Eric, you've come a long way from doing 1 damage. I can appreciate that. Now I just need to round my way back up around that bend all the goddamned way. Carpet bomb their ass. Like a good bird would do. Nah. Perfect.
Or get back here.
Nah. Enough of you. This is the room they respawn infinitely, isn't it? Huh. 2,745. I gots to go. Awfully quiet. Huh. Took it a minute, didn't it? Head on through the wall now. Huh. May as well stop in. Have a good big boy save. In the big boy chair. Yes. The power of Jesus. Splendid. Then just immediately left. Tell me your secrets, Woodland. Again with the goddamn dragons. Yeah. Yeah. My God, hurry up and die. He learned bone shot. Sure, I guess. Test it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty all right. That's pretty decent, actually. I'll be honest. I can fuck with that. More. Good single target damage. Really fuck his day up, you know what I'm saying, homie? You're really coming into your own on this one, dude. Death on two fronts, huh? Not terrible. I can fuck with this. Okay, shoot that one in his stupid bone face. Circular room. Yeah. All right, what do you got? Oh, goody. The Tower of Eternity. This is not what I had in mind. This is one of those things where I need to look up something, isn't it? Hang on. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Tower of Eternity. The Tower of Eternity is an optional area in Castlevania Curse of Darkness. It serves as an endurance stage to the battle arena or the Nest of Evil from other games in the series. The tower is a 50-story building with nothing but enemies in almost every room. There is no way to exit unless making use of either magic ticket or memorial ticket. Is this the thing I should do with my time? I mean, I guess. I don't think I have much of a choice at this stage. I do have these. Yeah, I can make the attempt. Sure, fuck it. Yeah, this is gonna go great. Nah. Good shit, Eric. Eh. Nice and dead. 2 down, 48 to go. Good thing I have so much defense now, huh? Slow your roll now, boy. Do what comes naturally. We need good spread out damage. Oh, hey, another level. Yeah. Good. Good. Keep up that heart value. Oh, hey. Thanks. Double thanks. If things get too bad, I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, fuck his day up. You really thought you was slick, huh? Ow. Wow, 1 whole damage. Really making me regret my decisions in life. Do. This is honestly still not that bad. I'm sure it'll get worse. Don't worry. dogs. More. Excuse me. Pardon me. One side, coming through. Up to 10. We're a fifth of the way there. As long as this difficulty increase is really incremental, we'll be fine. Considering still dealing with single-digit leveled enemies. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. You know who I should bring out? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Ow. Get his ass. Nothing to it. Next. Oh, hey. I got another Spirit of Fuji. I thought that would be a one-time deal. Devil Mayvania? I'll bet, yeah. Unfortunately, still no ceremonial. That sports jersey is long gone, though. You know it's not, though. Is this gonna be worth my time? Fuck no. You know what? Actually, it might be. Lose out on 4 defense, gain 5 constitution. Yeah, sure. I'll make the switch. It's basically Bloody Palace, but way, 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 way easier. Yeah. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Getting places. Just another pick-me-up for your boy. Well, since it's full anyway. Sure. Pull up. You know, I forgot you guys were a thing, I'll be honest. Kind of inconsequential. A little bit more defensive than I'd like, though. Really not that bad. Pretty alright. Chicken! Your kind has no power in this land. This is a Kentucky state. Ah, the Flea Man room. The worst crime upon God's earth. Yeah. Little bastard. I thought we repped Alabama. We can rep more than one thing. Do that shoot thing, quick. Good bird. That went fairly smooth still. You're evolving, Eric. At last. You've become Erico. Cool. Let's go. You know, when I'm only missing 5 health, it doesn't have as much value when I use them. Why is the limit for potions only 5? Come to think of it, why is there another one here? Huh. Do the carpet bomb thing again, I guess. Wow, didn't even get to use the cross. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Big shoot. More. It's all coming together. This is a bad room. This is a very bad room. You learned long glide. Sure, that'll be useful when I need to traverse things. Ah. Anyway. A little bit of help. Thank you. Do 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 do. Next on the agenda, we're almost halfway there. Nah. All in due time. Juggle his ass. Yeah. Not a goddamn thing to it. We're up to level 30 enemies and we're only halfway through. This doesn't bode well. This doesn't bode well one bit. Huh. Did I make anything else new? Apparently not. Apparently not at all. In fact. No. Actually, I totally can. Well, would you look at that? Number go up, but not as good as it was. Which means I should just go back to chainmail. Didn't mean to do that. Use Potion. I guess I should make a... should I? Let me see what's up ahead quick. Oh yeah, that's a bad room. I guess it could be worse. They're actually a lower level than the ones I just did. Much lower, in fact. Ow. There. Stop with the tackles. Yeah. You handled it all by yourself. I'm so proud, son. Yeah. Yeah. Get his ass. Yeah. Why are you like this? Yeah. Yeah. Be gone from this land. You see, that helps. That helps me specifically. And that's really all that matters. Nah. Ah, Gaibon. How the mighty have fallen. Eh. Here. Yeah. I've been confused. Yeah. You shall sonar me no longer. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a skeleton in big armor wielding a lance riding a tiny T-Rex. Look at that shit. Yeah. Oh, good, there's more. This is Konami DMC? A little bit. The T-Rex has lost control! Yeah. 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 Kill, murder, destroy! Ugh. The fire hurt on that one. Which means it's time to take things nice and slow. Yeah. We're up to floor 30. We only have 20 left. They should give me a brief reprieve of just dealing with skeletons. Get some of them heart painters back. Yeah. Just a little bit. This is still pretty rough. This is still pretty rough. Please help. Thank you. Please help. Yeah. That's all I needed. Yeah. Yeah. Even more. Eric, get his ass. Or don't, whatever. I'm not your boss, I guess. Even though you wouldn't have life if not for me. Nah. Tried Tribe 9, made by the Danganronpa people. Like the story and presentation reminds me of a PSP game, with pretty average gacha all around. I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah. You mean to tell me the people that made Danganronpa made something kind of mid? Yeah. 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 Another floor clear. Okay. Up to 33? 34. I can't count. You may have guessed by watching these streams. Yeah. More of them just keep coming, huh? Bombs were the best solution for ground enemies? Yeah, probably. Eh. Single target, though. Away with you. Hey, you know what I can do to save myself a little bit of a headache right now? Hawksheath, come forth. I feel refreshed. $35. Free potion. 36. Diego, hello. It's me. Oriental. Orbrinat. Orion. Oriander. Big McLarge huge. That was a really alarmingly easy level. 37.
Hello, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. More. Yeah. A little bit at least. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The Cyclops is dead, like my hopes and dreams. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The little goblin boys! Yeah. And like that, my problems were solved. Yeah. Yeah. Another one bites dust. Coming in from downtown, the entire population of Orklandia died. Yeah. And like that, they've been wiped out. The species is dead. 40. Again, full up on potions. You know, this has been a lot more simple than I thought it would be.
And now you give me skeletons again.
Yeah. It doesn't even seem like it's an increasing number of skeletons every time you give me skeletons. It's just basic skeletons. Yeah. Yeah. Just really fuck their day up, you know what I'm saying? Complete non-issue. Next. Really getting close to the top of this thing, huh? Dogs. Yeah. Yeah. Not so fast. Do. Next. 44, baby. More levels for me, for your boy, for your Hector man. Yeah. Yeah. Do. Excuse me. Pardon me. Why are you two holding on to life so long? Uh-huh. And like that, the deed is done. Well, my health is at least over 300 max now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Get him.
Yeah. Not an ounce of mercy. None to spare. Nah. This was actually a good idea. I'm getting a lot of XP out of it. I heard 50 floors and I thought I was going to be dealing with this forever like that bit in Onimusha. Yeah. More. Just keep needling them to death. It'll be fine. You got plenty to use. Nah. You learned Deadly Absorb. What does that do for me exactly? Oh, you use yours and you trade it for mine. Okay. Good to know.
$48, baby. $48, baby.
The elements can't save you now. Yeah. Eric, you're evolving again. Never mind, you just laid an egg. I thought it was something important. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the ice breath isn't helping me. Yeah.
The room is defeated.
49, those look like big dudes. I'm gonna bring out Oive for this one.
Oh yeah, and some big boys it is.
Give him a good blasting now. Yeah. You see, that's big boy damage. Acceptable strength values. That's what we like to see. At last. Increases the number of accessories that can be enabled. Well, I still only have one that I found the entire game. Isn't that lovely? Huh. 50 floors. Now I just need to make it up here and fight Virgil, and then go all the way back to the bottom and start the cycle all over again. Nice view, at least. Yeah, it's not bad. How tall is 50 floors? How tall is a 50-floor tower? There's another one over there that's not quite as big. Huh. An uncurse that I don't need. Well, isn't that magic? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Just jump the 50 feet, you'll be fine. See? Perfectly okay. Tribe 9 isn't popular when there is no yaoi porn of the MC and villain railing each other. Trust me, I checked. I didn't need to hear that. Quite frankly. To be honest. Do-do-do.
Let me have a sit down now that I've cleared out the tower.
Hell yeah, soul brother. Now, I figured there'd be a boss at the top of that. I really did. Evidently, no. Now, I just need to double back all the way down to here, because I think that's where hard progress was. Eric, stop playing with the dragons. And then I make a right, and then I make a left. And then I just keep going. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I just make a left.
And I'll get everywhere I need in life. Like nothing bad will ever happen. To the left. To the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. When you were in elementary school too, did they like have a field day once a year where you and like the entire school were just outside the entire school day? And they did a thing where you had to dance to that song? Yeah, that was a good day. Every time it happened. Better times. Simpler times. It was great not because of the mandatory dancing, but because it was just recess for the entire school day. Life was better. Nickelodeon Worldwide Day of Play. I don't think mine ever did that. I don't think that ever came up in my education. Yeah. What lies beyond? Go outside, no SpongeBob today. Eyeball. Yeah. Bombs are pretty good. You just watch Cartoon Network all day, that shit got no one to go outside. Oh boy, what's this? Absolute Zero Ring infused with magic to protect against ice. You know, the only time I've found anything that really did ice damage was inside the tower. But I guess, sure, I have 3 slots now. Not like I'm using them for anything else.
So then I just go this way, but then I can just round back out to where I was before.
Yeah. Easy does it now, kids. Really just fuck his day up. You gotta get him nice and grouped together for the bombs. It's very crucial to the whole thing. Zero mercy. Needle this man to death. Good bird. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Because that just loops around to the next room that I've already been to, but I may as well go check. I've missed absolutely nothing. Never mind. This was entirely pointless. 4,246 to level 29. Here. Excuse me? I really need to find that wizard. That way he can just cast death or some shit. Or meteor rain. Like, I don't know. Ultima? Flare? Something. Yeah. Thank you, Eric, for contributing. Can I make anything else? No. No. Still the same things that I haven't been able to make. Because the materials are once a playthrough. Curses! Do 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 do. You know, the worst part is I don't even know if I'm running towards, like, plot progress or not. The hell is that? Whatever it is, I don't like that it exists. Yeah. Splendid. Free helmet. Check the side door. I got no better use of my time. I have no moral or belief system. I have no character. The hell's going on down there? The hell is that? Hey. What's going on here? Oh, it's a bowling thing. I need a bowling thing. It's right, Lane. I don't think I have an ability that mimics bowling. Do I? I don't reckon. I don't think I have anyone specializes in tumbling. No, not really. Huh. What an odd gimmick. Do-do-do-do. Nah, yeah. Just a little bit now. Do-do-do-do. Ow. What happened to the couch? Moved it last week, remember? Oh, yeah. Quit wiggling around, you goddamn lizard. There you go. That solves my problem. Oh, good, it gets worse. Enlighten them. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just nuke the entire orc population. It's what they deserve, really. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Am I finally going somewhere? Jet black is brown. Yeah. Yeah. I missed the cha-cha slide you did. Feel ashamed. Nah. Punch him right in his ass. Like a hero would do.
At last, a means of healing up.
Doing the Lord's work. The loving embrace of an angel's wings. Let's drag Eric back out for this whole thing. You've really been very good at your job. I'm impressed. Do 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 do. Oh, good! Finally, another boss fight. I was worried I wouldn't see one for another eternity. All right, who goes there? My God. It's Baphomet. Look at him. Minotaurus, whatever. Yeah. Now that's big boy damage it is, Eric. I've never been a prouder father. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good amount of damage, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Just positively shredded this man's health bar. Yep, time for another switch up. Oy vey, I choose you to absorb the damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good solid amount. Get his ass. Yeah. Take that, bitch. Just face fuck the enemy to death. No strategy whatsoever. You love to see it.
It's a thing of beauty, it is.
Do 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 do. Huh. Save room is across the hall anyway. Yes. Yes, it is. My God, I've made it to a piece of civilization. I never thought I'd see one again. There's a lot of zombies in this town, actually. Let's go. Yeah, the last time I killed a boss, he gave me like a rare material. But I'm not seeing such a thing this time. Alright, whatever. This is like vaguely Colosseum-like, right? It's like you fought a Minotaur in a Colosseum in Symphony of the Night. It's like, callbacks. Thinking about safe rooms, who you think gonna be lead of the long time coming RE9, new protagonist Chris or maybe Leon. At first they said it would be the last time you'd play as Chris in the protagonist role. But then more recently they said you'll play as Chris and Leon, so I have no goddamn idea. I genuinely don't know if that game's gonna be first person or third person or not. I'm leaning on third person because they bothered to patch in a third person mode into 8. Sunsetting Chris and Leon. Only thing that says that it'll be open world. The only thing I heard about the world design is that it would be set in like a small town, and it would be... The theme of the enemies in the game would be mythological enemies. So like there would be a thing called Gorgon, probably. And other such similar nonsense. My face when no soon Gorgon girlfriend. Yeah. Oh, it's been shit since RE4 ended. Ah, pain. They really banked hard on RE6 being like a massive success. That game's way too goddamned long for its own good. Genuinely, what the fuck were they thinking? Making like 4 feature-length campaigns for that game? What amount of crack were they smoking in that office? I've gone in 2 completely different paths. Undead skeleton dinosaur. He wasn't undead, he was just a man that injected himself with super steroids so he could turn into a T-Rex. Because he wanted to fuck Ada. And also dress like Colonel Sanders for some reason. 6 is the worst game I've ever played. It's up there. It's up there in its narrative, at very least. Ah, delightful fountain. Surely this will lead me to salvation. Oh, good. Who doesn't want to fuck Ada? I think Wesker, of all people. Huh. Everybody that heard the remake voice. Have they ever said why they didn't just get her VA from the remake of 2 back? Was that a strike thing? Was that a VA strike thing? Yeah. Yeah. Just keep using the Baja Blast. You'll be fine. This town's big. Like, frighteningly enormous. Okay, so side paths are a way I should be going. Dear God, it's just gonna loop in on itself again. Oh, good. A warp point. Let me have a sit down quick so it unlocks. Quark is DMing me. She said hi with 3 eyes. Ah, my spine. Ugh. This user believes it's gay to be committed to the job because he has no ethics. Ah. What was Wesker's plan in RE5? It was infect the entire planet with Ouroboros? Where the fuck am I? It was infect the entire planet with Ouroboros, and anyone that survived the infection would just be like him, right? But that would be like maybe a few thousand people from the entire planet's population. Isn't this just York's, like, Mindscape Palace and Deadly Premonition? Isn't that all this is? Oh my god, there's even a desk. Is that a laptop? Why am I here? I know not what I did to deserve this fate, Lord, but I want off this wild ride. Did I kill all of them, God? Have I satiated your bloodlust yet? Therapeutic chair. I remember this one. Delightful. The save room chair. This useful chair allows sitters to take a break from their adventures, found everywhere. A seated device that allows instant movement across Wallachia. The origins of this marvel are lost. And this is that chair that I found earlier. And that's a headstone. No, no, that's toilet paper and slippers. That's what that is. I thought that was a grave. The gondola. He will slowly take you to his world. Uh-huh. Oive, we need to get out of here. This place is evil. Let us never speak of this again.
Guys, I need you to, like, leave me be right now. I get you're, like, evil, but I need a minute to process.
So, like, drugs, right? What the fuck was I talking about? Right, Wesker was gonna, like, nuke the planet with, like, tentacle space aids. And whoever, like, survived that would also have superpowers like him. And then, like, everyone else would turn into a stupid-looking tentacle monster. Juggernaut turned to Liquid Golem. Why does it have dick-sucking lips? Ugh. Did Wesker ever stop to think that anyone that would survive that and would have superpowers like him would just want to beat his ass? Did the thought ever cross his mind? Earthbound ass-looking devil. Yeah. No, he thought he would always be on the top. Because he can do a tiger punch? Those aren't lips, that's his eye. That's a weird looking eye. Hang on. Why is it so closed? Eh. I had to go look around the rest of this town because there's other paths that I've not take. I want to go see what's over there. This is also not the way I want to go either. Get him. Do 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 do. It was this one, right? Yeah. Never mind. The door is closed. Rocks fall and you die.
Let me in.
Hey, can you do that thing where you, like, lift a thing? Stop playing with the locals. I need you to focus on the job at hand. Yeah, can you do that thing where you lift up the gate? Apparently not. Do I need, like, mist form? I don't think Hector gets a mist form. Do I need a thing where I turn into a puddle on the ground? Can you do that? You're made of liquid now, right? I don't think I'm supposed to go through the window, am I? Nah, can't get dead on. No, that's a wall there. It has collision, despite the gap. Unfortunate. Do 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 do. One day I'll figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. And on that day, maybe the world will make sense again. White steel. It's the only kind that gets up for work in the morning. Did I make anything new? Yes. Yes, I can. I got a claymore. I can make another foil, but I need another short sword for that. Hang on. And foil. And then whatever that is. Just a good old-fashioned rapier, huh? And then you were a thing that I couldn't make again. The bar. Nuclear. Need to make another knuckle adjuster, which means I need to make another jur, which means I need to make another view, which means I need to make another punch ring. Really straightforward evolution line with the punching. Let's see what we're doing. Defense go down with all of them. You know, having a punch that's like doing 48, that's still pretty good. 83 is a lot, though. 83 is like a significant amount. Hang on, let me try you. Decent 5 hit. Rapier. Nice flourish at the end. Losing out on 10 defense from the main Gosh, but gaining... What is that? 8 attack? Ugh. And then this goddamn thing. 83 is a lot of damage. Like a lot, even if the moveset's slow as shit. And then this thing doing 48 on a punch combo is pretty godlike, too. All right. Do 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 do. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Where do you go? Do 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 do. Yeah. Come here now. Come here now, boy. Yeah. Thanks, I guess. Mercury Sphere. This whole thing just kind of goes in on itself, doesn't it? Let's see what that does. The blob! The beast is ferocious! That's pretty alright. That's not terrible. Do 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 do. Yeah. Again? Stop with the egg laying. Stop it. It's an affront to God. Do 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 do. And then this goes back in on itself again. I must know. Yeah. You ever get so fucking pissed at someone you turn into a sphere? I think the kids call that stress eating. Just Tekken 10 hit combo this man. I'm gonna switch back to Eric. My boy, my son, my good time boy. Do 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 do. No chance at all. Just juggle his ass. Come on now. I like the backhand at the end. Do 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 do. Once more with feeling. Not an ounce of mercy for anyone. Arrows remind me of those moments in cartoons where it's only raining specifically on the main character. As it should. It is literally what is happening. It's what their kind deserves, for being different. For not speaking my language, the language of God. Do 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 do. Still getting a decent amount of XP after this whole thing.
I need to unlock every square inch of the map or it's like it doesn't even matter.
A moment. My spine hurts. Eh. What I really ought to do is just go back to a save point. But there's probably another one up ahead, right? That might be one there. Yeah. Be gone! Do 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 do. My spine hurts Stephen Hawking at some point because. At some point, BC. Honestly, because actually works too. You know, it'd be a good idea for me to do is use one of them. That'd be a proper good idea. Ah, good. The Lizard Squad. Again. Get his ass. Come on then, old boy. Come on now. Yeah. Siphon his life force from my own. Again. More. More. Ah. It's a thing of beauty, quite frankly. Have a rest. As the good Lord intended. The loving embrace of the angelic wing. Ah. No, I think it's good enough for one, don't you? I think it is. Oh. Ah. My spine seems to be shattered. Anyway. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. YouTube is there. VODs, highlights, and other streams are going on over there. If that is something you want to see, feel free to give that a sub. Patreon is down there. A little support goes along with helping getting our names, along with these little people here. And thank you. We should be back on Thursday for probably more of Sonic Adventure, so I hope you stay tuned for that. But thank you. I will see everyone again in the next one. Peace out, boys. Goodbye.